You ain't got time to mess around lights, Jerry. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, folks. It's time, isn't it? It's that time. Hello. How you doing? You right? Yeah, so what have you been up to? It's the, what is it? Is it 5th? I don't know what day it is. Is it 5th of May today? Day, I don't know what day. Well, day 36, 7. I don't know. I've got a little wall chart up there. Oh, what's it called? Bar chart thing. Yeah, the sort of things that you have in prison. And I'm counting the days. I'm ticking them off like little bar charts. Hello, peeps. There they come. Here they come. Woo! How are you? Oh, I've got a new little thing. Ian's first up. Hello, mate. All right. Hello, Jazz. Hello, Polly. Hello, Joy. Should have some sort of a... I'm trying to work out some sort of contest about the people that come in first. Hiya, Jazz. Hello, Jim. Hello, mate. You all right? How you doing? 7 o'clock. Good to see you. I was just explaining to no one before you lot turned up. Oh, Mags is here. Hello, Mags. I was explaining for you lot. I've got a little bar graph thing. Yeah, I cross them off. You know, like in prison. How they do. I've never been to prison. I've been in one. I've never been to prison as such. I'm Sam. I'm Mark. And I'm Paul. Been crossing off. Oh, George. Crossing off the things. Oh, Kim. I don't know why I'm talking until I said hello, to be honest. Hello, everybody. Hello, Wace. Can I just call you Trace? Oh, Rocky. Ah, see, Paul, I remembered. Hello, Steve. You all right? Hi, Mags. Well, I said that like the Mags already. Big sis, little sis. They're all on. Big sis, little sis. Oh, Rocky. E-O. Don't know what that means. Probably thanking me for calling you Rocky instead of Paul. Because Paul Octavius did notice there was quite a few Pauls coming on. He was getting very confused. Didn't know what I was talking to him. So I'm calling Rocky. Hello, Emma, the winner. So I like to call her. Joy. As weird was just a request to appear in the video. It was a green icon at the bottom. Oh, was that what that was? Oh. Well, what's that about? Hang on, I'm just going to press a button here. What's this? Oh, Christ. Oh. Ooh. Hmm. I've added you, Joy. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's about. It's a new thing, isn't it? I've just added my sister something. It said a request from Joy to do something or other. I don't know. But it's what there's adding. So it's adding something or other. It's actually right in the middle of my head, which is annoying me. I always said move that out of the middle of my head. Teresa, TPG.
Whoa.
Oh my God, she's there. This is a new thing. It's a new thing. They've added a new thing. They've done it at last. Well, that was my sister, peeps. Didn't realise she was
Joe, I'm coming off. I didn't know I was going to do that. I'm coming off. I'm coming off.
All right, love. All right, she's not ready. She's not ready.
No.
She's got her curlers in. Hello, Karen. Hello, Glenn. That was my sister, people. Just go on to Nick. Nick, hello, mate. How are you? You all right? I've been tuning in. I was in this afternoon. Nick has a show. Check Nick's show. Nick Chatton. Check his show every day. That's brilliant. That means now that I can get people on. They've added that. Where the hell did that come from? That's brilliant news. Been to Wolves, that's close enough. I've been to Wolves. Yeah, I played at Wolves, haven't I? Played at gig, not played. I'd love to have a game there, to be honest. But no, we good. Hello, Bill. Hello, mate. You all right? Here you go, son. All right. How you doing, folks? What a day. What a lovely day, innit? We're back to the nice weather. They fixed the sky. Less people are dying, apparently. Oh, I haven't turned off my notifications, have I? We're going to be out, aren't we? Max, yeah. There's another one down here. I'm assuming it's the same one. Hang on. Oh, it's Jim. Well, let's do that as well. What is this you lot doing then? Jim, I've added Jim. Jim's going to come in a minute. I don't know what's happening. This is a new thing, isn't it? That Kelly, how's your dad? Love you too, Nick. Hello, Lauren. Hello, darling. Hello, Alison. You all right? Hello, Glenn. Yes, mate. A couple of crackers. Joe still laughs at the hippo's yawn. Yes, mate. A couple of crackers. Joe still laughs at the hippo's yawn. Oh, Jim. Jim, hello, mate. Did you mean to come on?
How you doing?
I'm very well, mate. How are you?
There's a new thing on your screen tonight.
Yes.
When you became live.
Yeah.
Press to join your video.
Oh, well, that's solved me a lot of problems. That is brilliant.
And that's exactly what I've just done.
Well, mate, how are you? Are you well? This is Jim, folks. Say hello to Jim. Lovely Jim. Look at him there.
Hi all.
Hello,
how are
mate.
we doing?
Looking like the great shark. He's looking like who's a golfer? Great shark. Who was that? Who was that? You look like
Greg
him.
Norman.
That's it. Greg Norman. Yeah. Not
Greg Norman.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. So look at you, mate. You're looking very cosy. You're keeping safe. You're keeping safe.
We are. We are keeping safe. Thank you very much. Yes, we are.
All right, mate. All right. Well, I'm gonna leave you because this was just an accident, effectively. That's just happened.
No problem. I'll turn it off. Take care.
We'll get you on later. We'll give you a proper interview. All right, Jim. Wow, folks.
Cheers, mate.
Wow. Cheers, mate. That's brilliant, isn't it? I don't know how. That was great, wasn't it? That's a new thing. I don't know when Facebook have done this. You know what's happened, didn't you? I'll tell you what's happened. You're so influential, right? Because as you know, I'm an influencer. Do you know what I mean? Because I've got like 33 people watching this. 32. That makes me an influencer. So what's happened is Facebook have cottoned on. They're thinking, hang on a minute, this Gerry K fella, he's a bit of a somebody. He's an influencer. We'd better, get on side of him. So he's struggling to get people onto his show. So we've added that back in now. Put that back in now. So we can do it. I don't have to go over to Instagram. That's another thing. I don't have to go over to Instagram now. I haven't got a defect. We can do it here. It's great news. Great. I was happy already. I'm ecstatic now. Hello, Andrew. Well done, Jim. Lovely. Thanks, Hello, Matt. Matt Price. Hello, mate. Very funny man. Very funny, lovely man as well. I've got to tell you that. Matt Price. You ever get a chance to see Matt Price? Watch him. Very funny man. Go and say hello to him because he's also a very lovely man. Lovely man. I see the counsellor back at work. Oh, you talking about my hair, Paul? Is that Ocky? Is that a hair gag, mate? Is it? Get you on, mate. Let's have a hair off. See who wins that one, shall we? Yeah? Russell, they're probably charging it. You're probably right, actually. Yeah, I'm laughing, aren't I? Probably because Facebook I've been sending me bills actually for other stuff. Yeah, keep getting those bloody people you might know. You know those things, yeah. And invariably, have you noticed they're not people you might know, are they? Do you know what I mean? If it was like people you might know, someone with my surname or someone who lives around the corner, perhaps. But no, people. Svetlana from Sofia, 23-year-old Svetlana from Sofia. Trust me, if I knew her, she'd know I knew her. Do you know what I'm saying? And the authorities will have been. Yes, you know where I'm going with this. People you might know. Judy, Brigitte, my old badminton buddy. Ian Croc's back. Ian Crockett, half Indian. Half Indian, Ian. Yeah. Half Ind, half Ian. I could have done that with Ian Smith, you see, but only just... Anyway. Genius. Not easy, is it, comedy? Hello, Ian. You've been away, mate, haven't you? Where you been? You've missed so much. Ian, you missed so much, including me getting people on accidentally sometimes. Interviewed the great Mike McLean the other day. A third of the people saw it. Joe Romero, one of the best actresses I've ever met. If you ever get a chance to act with Joe Romero, hello, Joe. What a lovely woman. I'd love to be under your wing, Joe. Will you teach me to act for free, please? I know it's a job. I know you want to make money. I get that. But when I make it, I'll give you some money. When I make my first big movie, I'll give you like a percentage of it. Just teach me how to act, really, because I keep getting approached by Hollywood people. And I say, sorry, I can't act. And they just go away. Could you have a fan page? I do have a fan page, Paul. Actually, I do have a fan page. That's the answer. That's it. Nicola, hello, my love. How are you? How are you? Lovely to see you. How are you? How's your sister? How's your dad? He's not still barbering, is he, surely? Is he? Probably not. But I hope you're well, my love. I hope you're looking great. Seeing your pictures. Been fantastic, got to say. Right, folks, what's happening today? What's happening today? So, what is happening today? Well, the poem is about Plume School. Yeah, about Plume School. So, for those of you who went, obviously, it's going to resonate with you. And to be honest, I've written it in such a way, hopefully, that if you didn't go to my school, you'll relate to it as well. Because secondary school, let's be honest, they're all much of a muchness, aren't they? So, yeah, the poem today is going to be about Plume. The quizzes, usual quizzes, the music quiz from 1968, as requested by Emma Drake, who won it yesterday. The film is... I might actually do that first, actually, the film. I'll tell you what, I'll do the Who Am I first. I'll do it, because the Who Am I kind of like the least of the quizzes. So I'm going to do that first, get that out of the way, I think. Who am I? So, who am I? You know how it works. Who am I? It's obvious. I don't have to explain. You're not stupid, are you? Hello, Anthony, mate. You all right? Late on? What's the matter? Big dinner, was it? Big dinner, mate? Oh, I'll tell you what, this desk, I made this all nice. And I've cluttered it up with stuff. Do you do that? Do you find... You get something new and it's all nice, isn't it, and tidy. And then within minutes you've cluttered it up, haven't you? You made a right old shitter of it. And that's what I've done here. So, right, anyway. Who am I? Here we go. Who am I? Hello, Tom Hayton. Don't think we've been acquainted, Tom. Welcome. Tom and Gerry. Yes, you are late on parade, Anthony. Do some press-ups. Ozzy's late. But Ozzy's here. Ozzy's here. 1968 tonight, Oz. So, you know. Not saying you're old. Just saying, 1968. You know, just saying. Might be up your street, son. All right? Listen out. So first off, we're going to do the Who Am I? You're just in time for that, Oz. Just in time for that, Anthony. Here we go. Born. Oh, close to... Born 1968. I must admit, I thought he was younger than this guy. I'm quite surprised. Tollsy, I know, there's a lot of Tollsbury in. Get them all in. Get them all in. We've got time. I'll save the poem till last. We get all the Tollsbury in. Hello, Max. Hello, buddy. You all right? And there's a man with hair. You want to see hair? Check out Max. Have you still got hair, Max, or have you dispensed with it? JK. Oh, fuck. Flip. Did you all hear that? Shit, you all heard that, didn't you? Did you just hear what I said? You did, didn't you? Oh, balls. Be honest, did you hear what I just said? Oh, I'm going to do it anyway, and you, what the hell. So, I was born 1969, I said that, I thought he was younger. Formed his band in 1992. And a bit like Blondie, many people... You heard me, Dawson, you bastard. Too late, Dawson got in there. I think Steve Dawson got in there. He heard me. I know he heard me. You all heard me. You lying bastards. You lying shit. And I can't make another one up quick enough. Or can I? I wonder if I can do it real quick. I can't. No, I ain't got time. Feels as though I should give you a clue about something else now, because I've cocked that up like that. Who am I? Can I do another Who Am I off the top of my head? No, I can't. No. So that's done. That's done. I can cross it out. Would you say all the songs sound the same? What? Jamiroquai songs, Paul? Oggy? Okay. You're doing yourself no favours here, mate. I'll tell you what. I think I've threatened to ban you before. Now, Jamiroquai, decent. Don't you start your jibber jabber. Ian Alvin Stardust. Ooh, I love you. I love the things you do. Do you remember him? Good love is hard to find. Good. I loved him. I loved Alvin Stardust, didn't you? I loved Gary Glitter though, so you know I did. My first record was Leader of the Gang. I'm a leader. I'm a leader. I'm a leader of the gang. I loved that song. Loved it. And then I met him. This is a true story. I met him. I used to work with a guy called Martin Miller, and stars used to come and get filmed in his house. And I met Gary Glitter. He was a right tosser, to be honest. He was a right prat. Didn't like him at all. Luckily, I didn't like him because you know. But I was right not to like him, wasn't I, really? And I'm glad he didn't like me, as it goes. But, yeah, Gary Glitter. But Alvin Stardust came along, and he was great, wasn't he? His glove. Do you remember his glove? Loved him. He's shite. Wouldn't watch him in my front room. Who are you talking about? You're talking about hockey? That's a bit rude, isn't it? It's all kicking off. Wanna be in my gang? Yeah, some of his tunes are right, to be fair, wasn't he? Do you know what I've always thought? What happened to the Glitter Band? You got a feel for them, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? What happened to the Glitter Band? I mean, does anyone go to their concerts? Can you get a kick off Facebook? Gary Glitter enticed me and a friend into his dressing room by giving us red roses. See that, people? Ellie Fant, whose name I still don't know. Gary Glitter enticed her and a friend into his dressing room by giving us red roses. Jesus Christ. What happened when you got in there, Ellie? We all want to know, don't we? I think we all want to. So when you got in his dressing room, Ellie, how old were you, Ellie, when this happened? Yes, Russ. Exactly. You talking to me now or her? If you're asking me, I was about 30. A bit too late for his interest, I imagine. Hello, June. Lovely to see you, my darling. I was in Lauren's living room the other day, you know, virtually, so to speak. Julie Holder. Hello, Julie. Hello, Julie. Good to see you. You've just missed the... Actually, you haven't missed the Who Am I, because I cocked it up. You were 13, Ellie, so you were prime, weren't you? How did you get away? Yeah, Oggy used to sing Ralph Harris songs on karaoke. So, Ellie, I really want to... Probably haven't got time for it in this show, but maybe you tell me afterwards when you tell me what your name is as well, by the way. I want to know. I knew a woman, who escaped Fred West. I met this woman at Butlins Bognor. Have I said this already? I think I might have told you this already. Escaped Fred West. That's the story, isn't it? The bouncers worked for my dad's club and spotted us. Ah, okay. Your dad had a club. You're a bit of a gangster chick, are you, Ellie? I'll stop taking piss out your name. It's not your name, is it, obviously? Anyway, what next? We have another... I can't believe I cocked up the Who Am I by saying who it was. I've got the right hump with myself about that. Right, film. Film? Yeah, film. We'll do the film now. Here we go. Here's the film, Brooks. 3, 2, 1. You know how it works. Film. Cool. Hello. Right, how you doing? Ah! What's that? What's the film? I'll do it again. Hello. How you doing? What's the film? What's the film? What did I walk to? What did I walk into? Yes. No, it's not Never Say Die, Lauren. It's not. It's a good one, this. Well, I think it's good. Dawson, honestly. Oki, give it a rest, son, will you? Oki, Kim. No, Oki and Kim. Well, Oki's got it. Followed by Kim. Fatal Attraction. Fatal Attraction. Some of you are just very good at this. You should go on a show about this. I don't know what show it is, but some of you, I don't know. You should maybe form a team or something. You're quite good, aren't you? Oh, I cocked up the hair a bit there, is that? I think I might have to shave that middle bit off, because I think... Anyway, I have to go to bed. What? I have to go dead. Oh, you've lost it. What's she telling? James. Hello, James Mealing. Hello, Joe Cooksley. Hello. Wow, long time no speak, Joe. Good, lovely to have you on board. Really is delightful to have you on board. I hope you had a lovely day. I've had a lovely day today. In fact, I've had a lovely... Do you know, last couple of days have been great. I can't begin to tell you just how good my last couple of days have been. I've just enjoyed them. I don't know why. You know, the sun's out. And, you know, sometimes you just feel good within yourself, don't you? Do you know what I mean? And, yeah, that's just how I'm feeling. Really am feeling pretty good. Pretty good about things. So, anyway, where were we? I'm going to better read something, I think. I don't know whether to do the book first or the poem. I think I'll do the poem. Should I do the poem first? Do the book later? I don't know, I'm asking you, really. Well, actually, first person, book or poem? First person who says whatever, that's what I'm going to do. You choose. Oh, what's this? Is someone joining me? Someone's going to join me, I think. Let's have a look. Who is it? Ian's Crockett's coming on. Most people just join and say hello, can't they? Right, poem, it's going to be, Alison. Well, I'm just going to speak to Ian Crockett for a sec. He's coming on, unless he's done it by accident. Be interesting to see him. Let's just wait for him to come on. Lovely, isn't it? Lovely tree. You can just pop in.
Hello. How are you? Come in. Sounds terrible. Where are you? Yeah, mate. Actually, you know when you ring in the listen, you buddy.
Sorry, I couldn't hear him, could I, Pete? Unfortunately, but it was lovely to... Someone else come on. What's down there? But, so, yeah, this is... This thing? Yeah, I know the sound was shit, Ian. I know this. Sound shit. Hello, Karis. Karis is on board. Did you get the thing earlier, Karis? Well, you must have. Why wouldn't you have? So, right, poem first, guys. And it's Plume School, isn't it? So, I've lost my cursor. So, ooh, exciting then for the Plumers, eh? Little poem about Plume School. Good, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, the sound's not still weird, is it? It's not weird now, is it? Tell me if the sound's weird now, because I won't read the poem if the sound's weird. I need someone to tell me. Tell me if the sound's weird now, because if it is, I won't read the poem until I've sorted it out. No, it's good, is it? Okay. Real good? Real good? Great, okay. All good now? Brilliant. Here we go, guys. Sorry, Ian, by the way. Thanks for coming in, mate, but there was something wrong. I don't know what was wrong, mate, but thank you. But, so here we go. Plume School, guys. And as I say, it's great if you've been to Plume. Obviously, it's better if you've been to Plume, but if you haven't, it doesn't matter, because these are all... I'm talking about experiences I'm sure we've all had. So here we go. Plume School. We all have one thing in common, something we've all done. We all attended secondary school, each and every one. From year 6 to 11, either right the way through or perhaps a little less for the chosen few of you. For some it was heaven and others it was hell. You can guess which one it was for me, and that's my tale to tell. That first day is so daunting. To this we can all relate. From getting on the local bus to entering the gates. Don't appear too confident and don't come off as weak, for this isn't the Bible, and blessed aren't the meek. What's your name, mate? And where are you from? Do they mean Tollesbury, I wonder? Or perhaps they mean the prom? Are you from the jungle? Of course not, don't be silly. You're confused me with my uncle. And look, a pretty girl. She knows she's caught my eye. I'd ask her out at break time, but, you know, I'm a little shy. We're ushered into line, it's time for registration, and I shuffle right up next to her with not a moment's hesitation. Hello, I'm Gerry. She goes bread right and looks away. I think I'll save my proposal for, well, another day. The French teachers are ancient, and the games teacher's a man. Oh, no, she's not. She's with the girls. Hide your laughter if you can. Sit down and be quiet. Put your pencils down. Welcome to your form tutor. Well, hello, Mrs. Brown. Everyone had a Miss Brown. They're present at every school. The teacher who makes the boys and girls stare open-mouthed and drool. The girls, well, they had Starsky. He was cool and he was brill. Hope you rest in peace, my friend. We think about you still. And at the end of the day, we made our way to the bus via the gate. And sometimes a fight had been arranged, so of course we'd have to wait. One day it was my turn and I waited for him to appear, but apparently he was at the other gate. He certainly wasn't here. We ran, we jumped, we cooked, we burned. We took the slipper and cane, and it hurt my ass so very much I vowed not to do it again. But of course I did, because I was smart and the girls laughed at my jokes. But I need to apologise to my ass. I should have thought before I spoke. Then off to the upper school, we start the dance again. This is a different prospect. These boys look like men. New challenges to surmount, more roads to navigate, new girls to try and impress, and another dreaded gate. But thanks to my pals, you know you are, we were all there from the start. School days were not hell for me, and I hold them dear to my heart. So as I said at the top, and you're right to assume, my school days were happy times. So raise a glass to the plume. Hello Tamsin, that was Plume School, guys. I hope you liked it. I'll send it to you if you liked it. So I'm not posting it on the YouTube because there's no point, because obviously it's only really for Plume people, you know, sort of thing. So hope you liked it. You know, if you win the oh hang on, who won? Oh, someone's already won something. No, Fatal Attraction. Let's do this. Oh God, what'd you get? I didn't give a prize for Fatal Attraction, did I? I normally say the guest, but I've got so many guests backed up. There's no point in doing that. What I'll do is the song will get to pick the title of the poem. Don't be too specific, though. Don't be too specific. But yeah, so I'm going to do the song, and you get to pick the poem for tomorrow. So here we go, folks. We all tuned up? Here we go. Title and artist. Don't put one or t'other, put them both. Here we go.
Oh, I could hide neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring. Puts its rings and I rise, wipe the slip.
Well, Lauren's gone straight in there, hasn't she? Sorry, Steve. Lauren's done you, mate. Lauren's done you. Daydream believer. Yeah, not Sleepy Jean, that's in the word. But no, I think Lauren got in there first, mate. Fairly, yeah, it was Lauren. Daydream believer, the Monkeys. From 1968. Well done, Lauren. You get to pick the... Oh, I remember what I said. Yeah, so Lauren, all right, doesn't matter. So, Lauren, you get to pick the poem for tomorrow. Write it down. Lauren picks the poem. And whoever got Fatal Attraction, I think it was Oki, wasn't it? You get to pick the year of the tune, Oki. You get to pick the year for tomorrow's tune. Oh, no, not tomorrow. Guys, of course, it's Wednesday, isn't it? Tomorrow, not here tomorrow. Back on Thursday. You know how it works. An innuendo poem. Okay, Lauren, that's a challenge. That's a challenge, but you know what? That's a challenge, that. I like that, though. That's definitely a challenge. Don't know how long that will be, but great. I like that. Brilliant. Carpenter's 6 o'clock. Why is she saying Carpenter's 6 o'clock? Carpenter's 6 o'clock. I can't work that out, Joy. So yeah, tomorrow night I'll be... Hello, Sarah Lou. You just popped in. I'll be doing the, you know, the Quizzically challenge. I'll do it every week. You know what I'm talking about. I'll put the link up. You should watch it. Not many... I know Ian Smith was there last week. Amanda was there, but she's not here tonight. You should watch it. So 1998, Oki, yeah? Okay. So tomorrow's tune will be from 1998. Yeah, tomorrow night, Quizzically challenged it is. Yeah, so tune in. What it is, some of you haven't seen, it's quite good. It's just me and 3 other comics, and it's just ridiculous questions, obscure questions asked us, and we have to give answers. And usually, we don't, you know, they're not necessarily funny answers, but they all kind of end up being funny. But it's good. I mean, yeah, if you don't do anything else. 7:30, I'll put the link up. It's free. You can donate at the end. There's a way to donate, but you don't have to. It's free. And yeah, so I won't be here tomorrow night, but I'll be back Thursday here, and I'll be on that obviously tomorrow. So, folks, The book, I think, isn't it? It's the book. Time for the book. Oh, I missed out. I liked it. What was that? What? That's what I thought the name was. What, Sleepy Jean? Yeah, a lot of people do, but you're wrong. Freddie Jarvis. Hello, Freddie. I'd like to give you some facts, don't I, about today? A lot happened today. Jerry's answers weren't funny. Trace, you're getting yourself barred. Jerry, today, birthday. Right, birthdays today. If it's your birthday, anyone's birthday today, by the way, 'cause if it's your birthday today, as they say on TV and radio, today, you share your birthday with. Share your birthday with James Brown, was born in 1933. Bing Crosby, born in 1903. Audrey Hepburn, 1929. What a little trumpet that is. Hello, Becky. Adele, born in 1988. And George Clooney, 1961. So shut up, Trace. Get right on my nerves. So they're the birthdays today. They're the birthdays. And what else happened? 1941, Chanel No. 5 was released. Nice for the girls. I mean, the boys can wear it, obviously. It's not, I'm just saying. George Washington was appointed the first president of the United States in 1778. I hope you're taking all this in. It's going to be a quiz at the end. Amy Johnson flew across something. Don Bradman hit something hard, and Jesse Owens jumped a long way. So, yeah. Oh, those things happen. Ham Sandwich walks into a bar. Barman says, "Sorry, we don't serve food." I know. Doesn't matter. Right, okay, so let's do Tracy. I'll be speaking to you later. Alright? Chastisement's on its way for you, young lady. Keep on. Right, as you know, people, I've started reading extracts from my my book. Hello, Colette. Just in time to read the book that I've read to you 1,000 times. But extracts from the book that I wrote a long time ago. And you may recall, it's A Life of Pearl. And Pearl, basically, if you remember, she stunk a bit. And she was on her way. She went to Shoes, the chemist, to try and get some perfume. Didn't manage to get any. Ended up at Salisbury's instead. That's where we were. So, here we go. Life of Pearl. She usually took the bus, but the bus company frowned upon that, so she decided to drive her own car for a change. She only had herself to look after, so treated herself to a top-of-the-range Vauxhall Cortina Testarossa Mark 37. She'd got it for a knockdown £34,000 from Gary the Bastard, who lived around the corner from her. He'd assured her that it only had one previous owner, who'd only sold it due to bereavement, his, having had an altercation with a tree whilst driving it. It only had 340,000 miles on the clock and did 2 miles to the gallon, if you didn't go over 43 miles an hour. She'd basically got herself a bargain and couldn't help giggling as she walked away from Gary, having ripped him off. She didn't mind though. Gary wasn't liked in the area. He was a flash Harry with a massive organ and stained glass windows. She waved at the Reverend as she drove off slowly. She drove into town and parked in the multi-storey. It was pay and display, so she paid and pulled her top off to display her tits. The town was heaving and everyone was doing their birthday shopping. Oddly enough, everyone in Chicago was born on the same day, which was a real drain on the local maternity department once. She finally got to Salisbury's to find her out of El DeBarge. She was a creature of habit, so she wasn't happy, but it was either find an alternative or go to the pub stinking of crap. There was a big promotional drive for a perfume by Cheryl Fernandez, Cole, Ming, Johansson, Stepanovich, Popovich, Jones, McDonald, Thomas and Andes. It was called Loose, and had promised to render any man who smelled it helpless. The sales girl gave her a sniff. It smelled like basil, with a hint of coal, infused with lily of the valley and an essence of marmite. Pearl knew instantly that she'd found a new favourite and handed over £236.45 for a 10ml bottle. She arrived back at the car happy with her purchase, slightly less happy that she'd been wheel clamped, but chewed it off and made her way home. On the way home, she stopped at the fishmonger's for some tea. He hated that because he didn't sell tea and resented her asking. She left the shop with a flea in her ear, steamed a boiler and crabs, but no purchases, which made her all the more angry. Rather than slay her along fire, she decided to treat herself to a takeaway and stopped off at the Shell garage and got herself a peppered steak slice and a Kit Kat chunky for pudding. They'd been out of Umbongo since 1997, so she had a bottle of Yazoo milkshake, which tasted nothing like the lanky blonde 90s dance sensation, but was better than peanut juice. She got home, poured herself a glass and popped her slice into the microwave. Whilst it was cooking, she settled down in front of the telly and watched the blank screen. She didn't like to switch it on until after 10 to save money, as her car was for some reason proving to be a bit of a cash cow. She heard the ping and removed her slice, went back into the lounge and tucked in. 10 p.m. came round 35 hours later, so it was time to turn on the TV. Her favourite show was on, The Only Way is Essex, which was a reality show based on the eastbound traffic travelling through the Dartford Tunnel. She fell asleep in front of the telly, as she often did, and woke up 6 weeks later, 2 days before the big day and 3 before Friday. Thursdays were bigger in Chicago. Some were 26 hours long. That's where we got to. We'll stop there at that paragraph, folks. Hope you're enjoying Life of Pearl. Yes, who said poor old Pearl? Lauren, yeah, it is a sad story. You know, Pearl's had it tough. Do you know what I mean? Pearl's had it tough. But do you know what? She's a fighter, and you're going to learn in the coming weeks just how bloody brave this girl is, right? She's a very brave girl, Pearl. You're going to learn so much about her. She's a wonderful creature. And yeah, honestly, when I was writing about her, I sort of fell in love with her. You know how authors fall in love with their subject? Fell in love with Pearl. And she was someone I thought, you know, I wish I knew Pearl. You know, with her leg and that. And her smell. I could put up the smell of Pearl because there's something deep about her, isn't there? Do you know what I mean? And I think if you meet someone, and I'm getting quite emotional, if you meet someone and you fall for them, it doesn't matter how much they smell. The fact that she smelled of arse cakes wouldn't matter, would it, if you loved her and her leg? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, so tomorrow, guys, tomorrow, we're going to have Life of Pearl back, right? And I knew you'd like it. I was a bit nervous at first, because I know it was replacing the old autobiography, which I know you liked, but, you know, at points was getting a little bit, you know, I thought, so I brought in Life of Pearl, and you're loving it. You're loving it. It might be a bit strong, but you're liking it, aren't you? You're enjoying Life of Pearl. So tomorrow, what's happening? Oh, I'm not here, am I? I keep falling in love with arse cakes. Yes, well, Lauren, each their own. You did fall in love. I've seen your husband. You did fall in love with arse cakes. Tomorrow I'm not here, am I? It's quizzically challenged, but come back on Thursday. Does you wear high old socks, Ian? Ian, stop it. You're giving away chapter 5. Can you not, please? Enough of that. Ian, thank you. Half Indian, as well as the other Ian. Half Ind, half Ian. Do you see what I'm doing? Just got to keep up. So anyway, I'm off in a minute. Listen, tomorrow, quizzically challenged. Get on it. All right, but if you're not on it, don't worry. I'll be back here Thursday at 7 o'clock. As I always say, share, share, share. Oh, and again, thank you for buying me a coffee. The people who did, thank you for buying me a coffee. Much appreciated. It all counts. And yeah, you know, as always, love you all. I'm off to get me dinner. It's not chicken, so shut your face. Yeah, and I will see you on Thursday. Love you all. Have wonderful hump days. You know what I mean? Don't be rude. And see you Thursday. Mwah.